Hello guys, welcome back to my playthrough of Paper Mario the Origami King 100% blind playthrough. In the last episode we left off finally saving Luigi from that thing and heading into the Vellemental cave, and now we're going to continue through it. So far the thing has been kind of scary so far. Definitely is one of the harder problems. I'm just gonna go for it and hope for the best. So I mentioned how I wanted to get some hidden blocks for some of the other items, but we've already kind of done that a lot, so I was thinking of maybe changing to this for a little bit and then doing a couple of other stats, but if there is not that, but let's be honest, I don't think there's actually a treasure in this spot. It'd be too dangerous for that, so more than likely it's going to be just something else. But anyways, yeah, we're continuing through the Fire Vellemental cave and all the stuff that it has to offer. And yes, I know, in case I already didn't tell you, I found out that one of the areas of the game could not be completely 100%ed, unfortunately. Classic, we get another one of these traps. This is probably the most painful set of accessories I've seen in a while, man. Out of all the challenges in the game, this is probably one of the many that actually is difficult. Also, wow, they just completely destroyed that. They just completely destroyed my mushroom. What a big fake out that was. I didn't know that the game could do that. Sheesh. So we just learned about a new fake out. The game burns our mushrooms when trying to use them, so we can't cheat this part at all. First part in a while that we can't cheese by simply using a mushroom. My goodness. So that means we need to be a little bit more careful when around these spots, or we could die easily. There's a thing off to the right. Or at least it looked like that at first. No. We found a lot of blocks, by the way, in the first half of the area. And of course, we're keeping the hidden block finder as the thing on because screw everything else. So we have a new me returning. I'll be almost impossible to first strike it without doing our stuff, so we'll just take the edge here. Okay, this one's actually straightforward. Wait a minute, I could probably do it better than that. Okay, we just have to take that then, okay. Sure enough, we can't reach with just our hammer. Maybe there's an item that could be used that isn't the... Nah, okay. We could actually try to chail, but that'd be cool. We could actually use a hurl hammer here. Let's try that. We've never used the hurl hammer. The hurl hammer is meant to reach enemies even up on the top, but... Okay, looks like... Yeah. Okay, now they'll auto-arrange in a jump pattern for us. And yes, I don't think the regular jump could kill them, unfortunately. So we're just sticking with using the iron boots on this set. Regular iron boots, not Shia boots. But those, if I get one of those, that would be really good. Alright, here's a treasure. Looks like all the treasures are even hidden, like in the last temples. They're just in the middle of nowhere. Okay, that's a big troll run. The only way we can do any decent things here is to just literally keep on going and then doing our stuff. We can't even reach him. That's the trolliest part of it. We're just forced to fix this hole, and then we finally can fight him. Of course, he has to get one more hit before we go in. Again, please ignore those friend fiends. Like I said, I just recently started getting up friends on a Switch after a while, so those icons will keep on popping up, but hey, it is what it is. It doesn't make a big difference, though. Okay, I think we have no choice this time. The first few enemies are just too strong. Yeah. Last time I had to face a fire bro, I didn't really have much else to do. Though I could have easily used Ice Power on them. They were in kind of a lineup that probably prevented me from that. Okay, we took them out. We'll try our best to save flashy hours for later. Okay, not free. It's not secondary free either. So we have to go around here to get to the chest. We'll just initiate the bow right now. Now we can use Ice Power if we want. I think it's actually the other way. No. We're gonna do this. Lots of coins at the last minute. Oh yeah, of course, I completely forgot. Yeah. I always think of the stupid jump pattern. I was thinking too much about the fire bar. Completely forgot I could just do that. So yeah, they saved me from a world of pain there. They even say put them on ice, but we don't have it. It's kind of weird. Okay, just regular hammer this time. I don't want to waste too much, that's why I'm doing this. So we have to see what the Mecha Koopa does. Of course, I'm only running away from fights when I haven't taken them out at least once. Okay, this one's a lot more straightforward because I could do that. Okay, now let's do this. We don't have a helper with us, so we have to just take this attack. Of course, there's gotta be one that survives the feint while everyone else stays there. Well, I'm probably gonna save my ice powers for later, since an ice power would be really helpful for this fight. Probably. fact, I might actually need ice power anyway. Okay, well that's one annoying part got done that I was hoping to get done. That's all of the... Okay, it's already 100%. Nice. Once we get stuff like that, that means we could just go straight to the end. But now we have to worry about this. When's the fire coming? Oh, okay, so we have to jump over those specific spots. Okay. That was all... we almost got trapped there. Nice health at the end. Okay, so we have 100%, so we're just gonna walk to the end here. And hope for the best. Okay. Did you hear that sound? There he is. Again, we're wanting to pick the letter on the first option so that we can figure out how to take this out. And sure enough, this guy's just like a phoenix. This is I thought. That's what I thought it would look like. It's the fire Vellemental, right? Look at it burn, but it's not burning up. What an amazing creature. Oh, but the polar fiend has been folded into origami. Mario, we've got to cool it down somehow. Okay. My goodness. Okay. Wow, look at this thing. Its wings are huge. A majestic bird like this has to be a Vellemental. And it's on fire. Totally fitting for a fire Vellemental. So, what should we do first, Mario? I don't know. Okay, it's letting us go, thankfully. Nice. We'll start with this. Fortunately, we can't get the extra action along with it. But it is what it is. And sure, we'll set it behind him. Remember, with the start of these battles, we need to make sure we use this. The 1,000-fold arms cannot touch the fire Vellemental while it's on fire. Stomp it with iron boots. So really, it has to be iron boots. It doesn't want to be anything else. But I can use ice flower on it. That's the problem. Okay, fine, if you say, game. Well, regardless, we have to make it fall down. You see how its HP went down when it's lost those feathers. It'd be really weak if it lost all of its feathers, but it's also kind of sad. Nice block. Oh my. Oh, watch your root. Those fiery feathers all over the rings look dangerous. Yes, those will immediately damage me. So I'm forced to take a different route here. Ah, we can't do anything else. We're forced to go with some kind of action here. Yep, I think we just literally have him go straight, but we could still get the treasure, thankfully. So we're literally going straight for his face. Got a couple of items and got an option. Alright, so I need to test something, so first I'm gonna use this. Yeah, we need iron boots mostly. Yeah, they just miss. That's what I was trying to check, but looks like, okay, we're just forced to use iron boots on him until he dies. My, they get way stronger over time as well. Alert! Warning! There are a lot of burning feathers on the way, and you better extinguish them before it's too late. Let's actually go for the hen. You know, with what? Oh, we need to activate the water Vellemental right now. Thanks, Olivia. Okay, so we need the water Vellemental to do this. Okay. Okay, so now at least we know that. And we're going to use the big cheer here. Big boy cheer. One of them's gonna give us a heart. Nice. Too bad most of them just do absolutely nothing. Ah, see. We have to stop on an arrow, but we can't stop on it directly because we miss regardless of what we do. Ooh, so the next best thing is to just do this. So that means we'll be taking a lot of damage regardless. Ouch. This is gonna be brutal. And that arrow's being really jolly as well. We should have turned this on, like, previously. Gosh dang it. The Vellemental's not even able to reach the thing. Gosh dang it. We're gonna have to take damage from these to turn it on. 16. Okay, so as we walk over them, we take damage. Okay, now at least we can use the water elemental to put them out when we get a chance. Just go for it. Fine. We're doing our cheer here for some HP. It's nice you could do this and sometimes get an HP art from it, and the more you do, the better chances of getting it. Okay, now we can finally use the Vellemental power. Jeez Louise. I was waiting for that. Also, the toads now showed us which paths to take. So we're just gonna go straight here and hope for the best. We're not gonna put the extra action in it. I don't think we can, even if we tried, so... Gonna take a bunch of damage here. It's really brutal, but we need to do this. Okay, so now we can use Vellemental power here. Okay. Water Vellemental versus Fire Dragon. Let's see what goes. All the feathers have been extinguished as a result of that. Nice. I knew it was kind of weak. Yes, water puts out fire. I probably didn't need to say that. Screw it, let's go straight for its face and hope for the best. Try the arms. That's gotta be the way to finish him off, probably. Since he's weak. Okay, we smacked him. Did we kindle itself? No way. Oh, wow. I think I'm still gonna have to use a mushroom regardless of what I do. Okay. 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 Well, this is taking a lot longer than I expected it to be. This may be the first actual loss of a boss battle if we don't time this right. Nice, we got an action out of it. Okay. At least it's not bad, but we're taking a lot of damage from these flames. There's just no way to avoid it, unfortunately. I'm gonna use a regular mushroom this time. The game was really trolling us, by the way. Look at this. We don't have a way to put out the rings, even if we want to. My goodness. Also, this has been the longest Vellemental battle ever in the history of gaming. Seriously, what is wrong with this guy? He takes forever to beat. This is just insane sanity. Gonna have to do the risk option again. Whenever Chow's the fewest steps is usually gonna be better, so we'll go for another frontward action and just keep on attacking him and hope for the best. Okay. I honestly don't know what else to do, really. There's no water Vellemental left. And no secondary Feint, and we can't damage him with— oh! I could just use Hurl Hammer. I've been kind of sillified the entire time. Okay, well, this is our only option left. Double Hurl Hammer. Frick this. This is taking so long because we didn't happen to equip stuff. Oh, wait. No, wait. I forgot. We can still equip that. We're fine, actually. I just realized I could equip a bunch of gear. So, we need to do some gear equipping really quick once we get back to the action can board. 1, 2, and we'll just take the action from here and screw off. I don't want to do anything else. Gonna take a little bit more dodge. It's okay, ass. Time the 1,001 old arms carefully. If you don't finish it in one go, it'll just get angry and regenerate. Okay. Well, now we need to go for gear. Alright, we're going to do flashy iron boots. And, what else? Let's see here. Shiny Hurl Hammer. You are gonna replace regular shiny hammer, and I'm going to put, our flashy, iron boots up here. Glad we have those, by the way. So that means we could just do this and then we win, right? Screw it, I'm just gonna go for it. We can finish it with this. So there's no point in not going for it. Okay, we can't finish it. We can't even put out the flames even if we wanted to. Oh, the toads don't let us help us this time. That's stupid. The arrow's covered in fire stash, so regardless of what we do, we already take 44 damage. Look at this bullcrap, by the way. The game doesn't even give us an Vellemental power to help us. It's like super trolly right now, man. Okay. Well, now we have to use this. That's our literally only option, so I don't see what else to do. Yeah. It pretty much missed as soon as we failed to do that, so this attack's going to just take us out, and I don't even want to deal with it. What? Yeah. I don't even want to deal with this. I'm going to consider that a failed attempt because the water Vellemental didn't even give us a chance to do anything. And not only that, but we just kind of got screwed from like the beginning. Like, I don't know why, but I just don't want to do that at all. I'm going to consider that a fail, and I'm not going to even leave the feint, because screw this. So we're going to consider that that we died and just try that again, because screw that, that took way too long. There's got to be a faster way to do that. And also now I can actually quit my weapons, which I probably should have done before. So, shiny iron boots, flashy iron boots, and shiny hurl hammer is one of the options. There it is, shiny hurl hammer. We're gonna equip those both, and we're gonna also race this with ice, and let's just hope for the best, I guess. Yeah, as you might have guessed, there's literally nothing we could have done there at that point. We could have probably grabbed it, but because of the flames, it would have just bounced right off again. The thing only works with the water. So we literally had to do more damage to it. Did you hear that sound? Yeah, screw this. It's too bad we can't just retry it by skipping through. The game doesn't allow us to do that. Also, dying would have been slow because I'd have to lose my 1-up mushroom and then something else would happen. So I'm just considering this a failed attempt instead. But I'm not going to reset it yet. If it goes bad again, then I might try it again. Look at this thing, its wings are huge, yeah. You know what? I don't need the action. I want to turn this on ASAP, so we're gonna go for that instead. Just to get it out of the way. Okay. So I think we just straight up have to get rid of all of its feathers before we could attack it. So that means we have to probably wait until the last minute to even use the water Vellemental attack. Goodness, this is... I'm pretty sure this is all RNG now, because look at this. That's gonna be the exact same thing as last time, so I'm not gonna bother with that extra thing. And screw it, I'm just gonna leave it at that. We should be fine now. Doesn't actually really matter which kind of iron boots we use, but this does do the most damage, so we are good about doing that. Okay. Vellemental's still not ready. Alert warning. You better extinguish that before it's too late. We'll try and put the letter in our second ring once we get through that, so we can figure out exactly when to use the thing sometimes. Okay, it's not ruined out yet, so I can do this for safely. So as silly as it is, we have to keep on attacking him. We have to wait for him to literally lose all of his HP but 1. Then we use Water Vellemental to stun him, followed by that, so... As silly as this is, we have to wait on this next Vellemental attack. Because he needs to lose all of his feathers before it'll work good. Do it. If you don't see any panels you need, try open a chest. Oh, of course. How could I forget about that? I just realized. So, that entire last time, I was being an idiot. So that means the chest is actually required for this. Gosh dang, man. Why do I have to open the chest to do this? That's kind of unfair, but whatever. I guess we don't really have a choice. So we have to open this chest to get the panels now. Okay, at least the thing's on already, but... I don't know what else to do. We'll go for another heal action, because, well, I want to be safe about it. Whoops. No. I hate when they're on the same ring like that. That's stupid. We'll just leave it like this. There we go! Finally! So you have to open a chest to even put the Water Vellemental spots on there in the first place. What the heck, man? That's so trolly. I never knew that you had to do that. That's the one reason why I lost even. Screw this, I'm opening all chests from now on. Okay, we're gonna make the enemy get another turn here. And his next Molten Feathers attack should cost him almost all of his HP. There we go. Now he shouldn't have any left. We're going straight for the Vellemental now. We'll go, of course, for the one that's not on fire. Can't fit a heart in there, because we're just going straight for the Vellemental. There we go. I didn't know that you had to do that. That's probably what screwed me. You can tell it's been a while since I really known how to do one of these boss battles. Now we can finish it off with the arms at long last. And also, so it's now completely out of our stuff. Dumb thing getting in the way, though. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, on. Almost forgot about that. That would have been terrible. Cool. I think we just timed the other attack right. Cool. Alright, we finally did it. So, it took 2 tries, which I'm kind of surprised that hasn't happened at least a couple of times, but hey, we did it. Now I know exactly what to do for this boss in the future, which is cool. Alright. Another boss taken down. Aha, there it is. The Fire Vellemental's Bibliophode. Okay. Oh wow, this is one is the most challenging yet. Those wings, the combination of the mountain and valley folds, the improbable fire resistance. Okay. Well, I think we got the concept down, but can I do it for real? My heart's pounding. Alright. Let's, what is this animation gonna be? Okay. The bird. Phoenix, it's most like a phoenix since it's on fire. Oh my. About I said my heart was pounding, well now it kind of feels like it's on fire. Oh. What is he gonna do? What is this gonna do about the sun portion? That's the weird thing now. Okay. I see you. I just let all that fire out that was burning in my chest come out, and look what happened. Whoa, looks like those berries got caught up in the heat of a moment. What a spectacle, my bad. Again, we already got 100% in this area, so we don't need to do anything more here. It's nice to be able to get 100% in one big chunk like that this time. I will say, it's gonna be kind of jolly to remember. Perhaps I should have taken my chances. No, a fiery temple is filled with pitfalls. There's no place for a professor like me. Hi sir, we're back. Oh, thank goodness, I was just beginning to question my career choices. Okay. You won't believe this. We met the fire Vellemental. It's a giant bird, and I turned into the bird. Oh, my heart's still racing. So, well, it was very exciting out here, too. Yes, I watched the flames intently, and I sweated quite profusely. Had to wring myself out a few times. In any case, well done, Olivia. Here's hoping your newfound avian affinity proves useful to us. Okay. I'm getting buzzes from my stupid earphones again. That happens just all the time. Don't worry. It just bothers me after a little while, though, in certain spots. Okay, well, I think now it's gone. Still, that was kind of annoying. Alright, so now that we're finally done with that, it's time to do some stuff that we've been wanting to do for a while. So, we need to get 100% on all of the individual areas one by one. And I don't really know what else to do, because if we try and check for stuff, we won't really find anything else out here. Gosh dang, man. Ugh. This is gonna seem dumb, by the way, but I think the only chance of finding the hidden blocks is to literally walk around the entire area. So, Olivia's going to taunt me for needing a boot car, or other people are going to do that, but if the boot card doesn't let us activate some of the items, then it'll be our only way to get stuff. And no money there. And the reason why is pretty obvious. Like I said already, you can only find the hidden blocks from the different spots. You will only know where they are if you have the hidden block thing up. For some reason, they do not trigger when you have a boot with you, which is kind of trolly. Otherwise, I would normally use that, but I just don't see any other good way of exploring this. So we're gonna have to just do this. We're just gonna have to explore Scorching Sandpaper Desert Major here, and kind of just take it slow and hope for the best. Of course, we have, like I said, this is going to be this is probably going to happen for like 90% of the way, but I'm pretty much just forced to ignore it. Because I doubt there's actually any way it's going to trigger. If so, then that's kind of an annoying glitch and should probably be fixed. Okay. Or maybe it is not the same. Okay, fine, for now. Having to stop every few minutes would be even more annoying, so I honestly don't know what else to do. Other than to maybe park the car here and explore this place, or park somewhere else and explore a different place. It's really hard to know. At least this area doesn't spawn the trigger. I guess it's when you're in just the middle of nowhere that it does that. Still, it's super annoying to have to listen to that like 90% of the time when you're just trying to find stuff and like just buried treasure, if anything. Why are you scared of that thing? It's not even that tough, for me at least. Classic Toads there, getting scared by almost anything and everything. And Jeez, yeah. Oh, man. We already took this guy out. But I guess we'll take him out again. Ooh, we have a little cheat here. If we line up these guys into their way, it'll automatically line up for us, which is good. Okay. Need the flashy ones from here. Nice. Yeah, I'm not sure if the boot car fits in here. Well, actually it does. It's just that it's really hard to put in here all the stinking time. If this does take forever to search, then this may be another one of those where I have to wait until a bunch of hidden blocks come in to find stuff. Or maybe it's not even that. Maybe I have to wait until the desert becomes flammable again. Because, yeah, because you notice how the sun's out. We may have something to do that. Oh. Okay, well, I'm going to ignore the rest of the setup and just go straight for the thing that I know. I can always go back to Major later at the end, which is probably what I'm going to do. So for the last of this out, so I'm going to try and open up the thing first. So time to go to all of the miners. Miner, West, and Miner to activate the panel. And we're not going to worry about the panel thing because I don't really care. There's lots of coin spots here. I like it. Still, though, it's quite a bit. This was one of the previous towers we went to that was blocked by something else. Now we can actually activate it. Well, it's spinning. Could this be the Fire Vellemental's magic circle? Okay. Wow, so we have to do 3 of these cutscenes. Okay. This thing is now burning. Olivia, you burned up. Amazing. They teach me this at school. And I minored in regenerative immolation. Okay. Wow, I really lit up this space. Oh my gosh, I set all that black water on fire. Now it's bright in here. Wow, good lighting sure makes a difference. Okay. Now one of these cutscenes again. Hey, I knew what was going to happen this time, so I didn't fall down. Okay, cool. Nice job, Olivia, for not falling down. Oh, this one changed direction, too. This one is done. Good. I can't believe we already dug up all the jewels, by the way. That actually didn't really take long at all. Like, I found one because, well, there's a feet thing. Like, that's probably one of the easier hints out there. Second, I found another one almost immediately after that in that. By just digging in that spot, even without a hint, and I kind of just solved it like that. And then the other two I did use the hints for, but they are pretty easy. I actually expected this to be a little bit more tougher, but no, it was actually really easy. And the way this is set up, the only thing that'll be left 100% after this is Sandpaper Minor and Major. Those we'll probably have to just do after the Flame thing, or it may be another endgame content. So, as a result of that, that kind of changes the way I want to do this, but into Far West we go, and holy crap, there's too many spots. We're gonna actually dig them up this time. So this is one of the best spots for coin farming in the entire game. Good to know, because look at that. There's just tons of coins. And the fact that this guy will now pretty much follow us around from everywhere, for the most part, means we should be able to get them like almost every time, which is good. This is one of the best ones too, like look at that. 1,000 coins just for practically doing nothing. That's the kind of treasure I like. Also, whoops. Wrong thing. I keep trying to press plus and pressing home. That's like the second time, a third time in a row now I've done it. I'm surprised I didn't do it until now, but yeah. Sure, we'll activate these towers. Here I go. Yes. Nice. Another one of these cutscenes. Because if that wasn't already crazy. Hi, sir, are you okay? Oh yeah, sorry about that. I'm suppose I'm not as swashbuckling as some of my colleagues. Okay. Well, well, well. Like I said, I doubt we could do anything in the other areas. Now this tower is facing a new direction too. They must all do that, huh? And yes, in case you're wondering, we can't even go to one of the other areas because in Shroom City, we can't even go through the area until something else is done. So, for once, I am actually focused on literally getting the dungeon done and nothing else, and that's it. This was the one I was worried about, by the way, and looks like we did that. Good. We'll take a double save to probably end up the episode, and then that's where we'll end it. But first, trigger this cutscene. Trigger this. I'm actually surprised how fast I found these jewels. I expected myself to have a lot of trouble finding them. Yeah, I will do that again. Okay. Okay. Now for the final fade out. This is gonna reveal a Vellemental circle. Okay. That's what that is. Okay. Wait, I don't need to fall down, do I? I'm floating. Do you like to review my... What the heck? That was weird. That was super weird. I don't know what... I heard, by the way. Yep, this one turned also. Also, yes, note to self, when fighting bosses, always open up the chest first before doing anything else. I know the chest would be required, though. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode where we head into the boss dungeon of this area. Peace.